just to give you kind of an idea, we are about 3 times the total impressions and total number of users coming in every month since the same time last year. So we've been growing quite steadily. Our biggest focus has always been Android since the time of our launch. And we just launched probably the fastest 360 panorama capture on iOS, faster than the Apple inbuilt capture as well as the Google capture. And just in 1 month, the number of panoramas coming in every day using the iOS is about 10% our Android app. So I think the growth is pretty phenomenal with a lot of VR technologies coming in. I think more and more people want to capture panoramas and share places with their friends and family.
How are you able to beat Google and Apple at their own game with respect to speed of processing?
Just a lot of hard work. I think we are really obsessed about this one thing, which makes it a little bit easier for us to compete with the big guys. We've been number one for about 2 years now. We've had competition from probably the biggest companies, Google, Samsung, HTC. They've all tried launching applications, and yet people continue to use our application.
The community of 7 million plus users today, a lot of user-generated content being uploaded. In fact, that's the nature of Panorama 360. How do you actually go about curating that content to make sure it's something that users really want to see?
Absolutely. Curation is key for our community. We have 2 ways of curating. I think one of it is really contacting some of the top panographers in the world who are already users of our application and giving them the opportunity to show what is possible with panoramas. And the second is really identifying some of the top panographers within our community itself who are not professional, but have been creating amazing content over 2 to 3 years, showcasing it, and then giving them the opportunity to really monetize that content.
So you call them panographers. Is there ultimately a financial opportunity for great panographers?
Absolutely. I think this is one of our biggest pushes this year is to find panographers all around the world to create content for travel brands, for real estate, for companies that need to showcase spaces, and there's no other better person to do it than a panographer. We have the community. This year, we're going to really push into licensing the content and connecting the panographers to clients directly.
How does artificial intelligence ultimately enter the curating of the user-generated content coming from the panographers?
Right. So I think artificial intelligence is really, really important for this. It makes our job much more easier. We have to build algorithms that can look at every image, look at the quality of the image, look at the fact that the stitching has been done very well. The resolution of the panorama is really high. The colors are of the right intensity, and then use all of those parameters to create a very well curated stream of panoramas for the panographers.